All right. We're back, and we are at the Belfry Soul. Undead! Undead!
You wish to guard the bell, you do. For the princess and prince, forever, for true. Useless fool, filthy undead. Be gone right now, or it's off with your head. You wish.
No! I'm not joining your stupid covenant. No! So, there's a chance... Whoa. They are coming at me. There's a chance that the Mad Warrior spawns over here, and if the Mad Warrior spawns, you can, like, farm his stuff. I don't know if it's New Game Plus, or if they're just behaving weird. But these dudes never come after me like this. But they're coming after me today. Ha 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 ha. What's with Double Avelin Man? He's Double Avelin Man, man. Alright, let's switch this up. Something with a little more range. I have got to organize my box here, because this is ridiculous. Alright. They stay dead, at least. Well, the witch did, anyway. Oh my god, there's another one. I have angered them. You can't backstab me with those crossbows. Ow. Uh-oh. Yeah, you better run. Nice. Oh, come on. I should focus on crossbow guy, probably. Give me that. It's mine. Ugh, thank God. Hopefully crossbow guy doesn't come back. Alright, and a Biggen. One Biggen coming up. Nice, Biggen. Oh, I would have loved a backstab. Oh, Biggen! Dual Evelyn dude is hilarious, like a Dark Souls 1 memer. It was actually Power Stanced Evelyn's was a really popular build in Dark Souls 2, actually. the Haviland. Havel armor, dual wield Evelyns. Alright. Alright. We got this. We got this. Easy peasy. Just got to be careful, you know, because he's got poise, right? We're not gonna break his poise unless we get him, catch him slipping. Ah, get out of here, son! Get out of here, son! All right, I got invaded by Gray Fox. Now I'm gonna ring the bell, and now a bell keeper can show up. Oh shit. Oh, here comes Gray Fox down the ladder. Bellkeeper shield. In your face, Sir Gray. Can't keep me from getting that, can you? That's right. What the shit? Oh my god. Goddamn bow. Stop it, Sir Gray. This guy. Look at this guy. Are you gonna let this guy ruin our honorable 1v1? Surely not. Surely not you, Sir Gray Fox. Surely you'll stand the test of time and honor me with a see how the poison clings to you? Poison's really good in this game. Oh, I think I got off lucky there, honestly. Whew. Ha! Oh! Nice! Oh, but that gotcha. Oh, GG, Sir Gray Fox. That was an awesome fight. Good game. I especially liked the cheeky poison cloud into heal. That was nice. Come on, man. Get out of here. Come on, man. Listen up, Jack. Isn't there an item over here? Yeah. Simpleton Spice. We're on New Game Plus, Barnabas. Oh, you're asking Remy. What? Oh, sorry. Alright, come on, Biggen. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Good lord! The poise! Whew. Alright. Almost made it. Come on! Oh, come on! How are you this fast with a bow? God damn, Robin Hood! Whew. Oh my lord. And a Simpleton Spice. Immolation, in case you want to set yourself on fire. But what's the lore? Chat, the lore. A pyromancy that creates a coating of flame, allowing the caster to incinerate nearby foes. Needless to say, this is a perilous spell that burns the caster while active. If a person is truly desirous of something, perhaps being set on fire does not seem so bad. We also got Whisper of Despair somewhere. Should I read this? Maybe that's from a previous playthrough. Yeah, that must be from a previous playthrough. We won't read that just yet. We got Soul Spear. Sorcery that fires souls shaped into a spear. Pierces enemies, causing heavy damage. This spell was said to have been devised by a master sorcerer, but his name is long forgotten. Aww. What else did we get? Chameleon. Those who fear the unseen are cowards. Those who never doubt their eyes are fools. Emit force. Throughout history, there have been many examples of imitative miracles, when discerning original from imitator is nigh on impossible, which is why it hardly matters. We read the lightning spears. I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, we encountered a turtle man. Let's read the turtle man. Old helm worn by ironclad soldiers. Boasts high defense but extremely heavy. One day, warriors wearing decrepit armor emerged from Drangleic Castle and quietly assumed position amongst the royal army. Not one of them ever spoke a word or revealed the face under the mask. So we were talking earlier about how do you explain some of these enemies and stuff ending up in Drangleic. And that was actually perfect. I'm glad we read that, because that's exactly the sort of thing that we're talking about. These, like, Vendrick was just a collector of stuff. And I'm glad that that armor doesn't give us the lore of its original creation, but instead gives us the lore of how it joined up in Drangleic Castle, because that illustrates that perfectly. Good stuff. What did we just get? Protective Chime. Commonly used by clerics of Lindelt. Sacred Chime serves to conduct the power of miracles. but in the past something entirely different served the same purpose. Oh, also, I guess I should read this. We got the Watch Dragon Parma when we defeated the dragon in Hyde's Tower. The black and white contrast depicts the ebb and flow of the fate of all things living, and the serpentine dragons that watch over the march of time. The bearer of this shield will be blessed by great fortune in battle. You get better drops if you're wearing it. I used to run this shield. That was like when I first started playing the game. I just loved it. I just love the way it looked. It's a very noob-friendly shield. It's one of those shields you'll see like a lot of new players wearing. It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice shield. It might, yeah, that one might be a contest winner. I don't know. And here we have Dark Souls 2 giving us Black Knight weapons, and man, I hate it. I hate it. I am as close to a 40-40 quality build as you can be. This weapon should whip ass in my hands. Instead, it doesn't. It's bad. But the worst part is that they changed the moveset, and they gave it this Dark Souls 2 greatsword ass moveset. And while I'm not at all opposed to the Dark Souls 2 greatsword moveset, in fact, I think it's pretty nice. I think it's a pretty cool moveset. This sword shouldn't have it. Shouldn't have it. And the other thing it shouldn't have is goddamn faith and intelligence requirements. Oh my god. It makes me so mad. Why did they do this? Ah! Great sword wielded by knights who served a lord of light in a long-forgotten age. Even after their flesh was charred by flame, they remained as strong as ever and stood watch, challenging visitors to their land. It even has fire damage. Built-in fire damage. And, like, I'll give that a pass, you know, because it's charred, it's burned by the chaos flame. If there's, like, some residual fire damage left, fine. But why on earth would you give it intelligence requirements? But saying it's only 8. Still! Why? Why, oh why? We also found the Zweihander. Straight sword with a very long blade. One of the few ultra great swords. As the name suggests, the Zweihander is held with 2 hands, but its weight is such that even wielding it in this manner requires strength worthy of the blade. Anything else? Did we get anything else while I'm over? Oh, we got the Girm Great Axe from our homie, Gavlon. At first glance, this great axe appears crude. Does it? But with further examination, one sees the fine craftsmanship of the Girm blacksmiths. Quite heavy for a human, but swung about with reckless abandon by the Girm. 50 strength, chat. 50 strength. If, oh my god, if you could throw this like they can throw it, if you could throw this, it would be perfect for this Castlevania-ass build we're running. An axe that we could throw that looked like this. The Grand Spirit Tree Shield. Thank you for the reminder. Shield of the Blue Spirit Tree that is said to possess divine powers. Appears in the allegory of Quela, god of dream, and can deflect spells by parrying. Once there was a boy who was easily frightened, until the talking tree of Dreamworld transformed itself into a shield to protect him. Alright, so we talked about my take on, like, Pontiff Sullivan is, like, to me, a witch tree, right? Like, the dude is straight up a witch tree. And so I'm always interested in all this, like, witch tree lore. And this shield, this witch tree shield, does bear a striking resemblance to Dark Souls 3's Pontiff Knight shield, which the Pontiff Knights use. And it is shaped very much like this. Alright, let's get our hammer back, since we're fighting all these armored dudes. Armored dudes. We should also probably get our... Let's go to the other bonfire. Considering the Pontiff's face and body, he's definitely inhuman. Yeah. Also, like, we know he's from the Painted World, and the Painted World is inhabited by, like, tree people. One of the trees is guarding one of Pontiff Sullivan's sorceries in the DLC. And that tree behaves differently from every other tree in the game. Instead of, like, calmly, like, trying to grab you... Ow. Or just sort of, like, pollinating with fire like the other ones do. You know how they kind of, like, pollinate the air, but with flame instead of, like, pollen? Instead of doing that, she, like, rolls around on the floor and wails and cries and freaks the fuck out. And she's protecting one of Pontiff Sullivan's spells. There is cut content of one of those trees talking, and it's like, come home, dear child, come home. Why did you leave? Please come home. And to me, that is like that tree was meant to have that dialogue, is how I took it. And then they got rid of it, which is fine, you know, but like, there's... There's enough, like, we know Pontiff Sullivan was a tree, right? Like, we, you know, or like... Oh, Sir Grey Fox! Gotcha! GG, man. That was some tricky shit right there. Like, we know Sullivan was there. But the thing about Sullivan that's interesting is Sullivan spawns, like, a clone of himself, right? And it has always reminded me of the tree enemies in the Abyss, in the Chasm of the Abyss. And, those are also, like, magic enemies. And yeah. So I have just always believed that Pontiff Sullivan was like one of those dudes. Like he's a tree dude. His wings, ow. His wings are made of branches. There's just a lot going on there. He's from a place where everybody's a tree anyway. He's at least half tree. Is Aldi a tree person? Yeah, I think so, but I think Aldi is a tree person in a different way. I'll get into that when we get to Aldia, which is very soon. Bye. Hey, I was saying bye to my friend. Bye. Alright. Now, we're not too far from the next bonfire, but it's not always the distance that determines how far away something is or isn't, you know? Read the ironclad leggings lore. Do I have them? I do. The ironclad soldiers were minions created by the old Iron King, their life granted by an enchantment of souls. By now this is again an iron husk and fit to wear. Once the old Iron King could have unraveled the greater mysteries with the aid of his great soul, but he was led astray by his enormous fortune, becoming nothing more than a vulgar hedonist. Nice! Good find. I'm glad that's different from the helmet. Good call on reading that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit! Ah, I pussied out. Oh no! They are kind of like Kodamas. Yeah, little turtle dudes. Except, you know, Kodamas are helpful and sweet, and these things are not those things. I feel like there's something else in this fire on New Game Plus. No, you know what it is? There's an NPC up top in New Game Plus. That's what it is. There's an NPC up there, past the ladder. I remember his ass. I don't remember what he is or what he's about, but I do remember that he's up there. Is he a pyromancer? Let's make sure we have stamina before we get all the way up there. No, he's just a big dude with a hammer. Oh, you're kidding! Get out of here! Woo! I mean, I guess they're lovable. I guess they're lovable in a different way. Alright, so we are inside, like, a big-ass minotaur head right now. And I forget where you find the big-ass minotaur head, but it is an item that you can, like, find and wear. And it talks about how the old Iron King had the helmet made for... Oh my... For, like, a homie. But, like, it was not like the kind of helmet you would want your homie to wear. Unless your homie pissed you off. What are you doing, bear? What are you doing, bear? Being a good boy? Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Now, what are you crying about, though? You always... Oh, Lord. Okay. We need to get to that ladder. Now this is gonna be tricky. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We'll just be very quiet. Very, very quiet. Okay. All right. Now there it goes. He's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. Now we've got a less tough guy. Just one of these homies. No reason to force it. Okay, all right. All right. Easy peasy. Hey, what's up, Pinko? All right, all right. Let him load up. Take another shot. Now, I'm not sure if he'll join us up here. God damn. Fuck. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh no, that roll was perfectly wrong. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Alright, we should get invaded by Oliver the Collector over here. Motherfucker. Alright, he's got a rapier. This is... How the fuck did I do that? How the fuck did I manage to do that? How the fuck did I manage to do that? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Now the real question is the platform where it should be, or... No, it's not. It means I have to do this again. Ugh! Ah! God, that damage is awful. That is shit awful damage. Shoot. I'm out of regular throwing knives. I don't want to waste poison throwing knives on these jerks. But I'm also low on crossbow bolts. I'm sorry, what? That spell behaved weirdly in here. Damn! Bye. GG's. Oh, god dang it. Legalize it +1. Yeah, thrust damage is good in Dark Souls 2. It's real good. But, like, it's just... it's not as good as blunt damage against these guys. Man... Double, man! Himbo, welcome back. Thank you for 16 months. 1,000 seasons. Man! Yo, this sucks, Alon Knight. Yo! I hate him, chat. I hate him. Go on, man. Find a new hobby. Get something else to do. Where are you going, dude? You gonna guard that treasure chest? Alright, what's up, Ollie? How you living? A single fucking hit broke my ring? What in the fuck are we talking about? God damn, Oliver! Was that necessary? I love it, dude. I love it. Ollie, you absolute bitch. Come on, Oliver. I love your fucking free aim jump attack that you can change the direction of in midair. That shit rules for me, dude. Nice. Your damage seems a little better than mine. What's your build, homie? Let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. Fuck. This sucks, chat. This sucks. No, that's not right. That doesn't serve any purpose. Oh, we wear the bracing knuckle ring right here. That's what we wear. Right. And for Flynn's, what can we put on? 332, 327. Either one's fine. Either one's fine. Oh, there's gonna be like 100 dudes up here, chat. Watch. Okay. Not as bad as I was expecting. Alright, that was awful. No! Nice! Lock on! So out of stuff. So out of stuff. Motherfucker! Come on! Alright. Let's just hope this is enough, chat. I know he's got great fire defense, but this is better than nothing. Black Knight Great Axe. I seem to recall there being a good ring down here in New Game Plus. I guess not. Because this is just going to be like the gold covetous serpent ring in the lava pit, if I'm not mistaken. Or in the casting pot, whatever the fuck this thing is. Whatever you call this, I don't know. Yeah. This message better say one thing. It better say one thing. There it is. Don't try and get cute. Don't try and get cheeky with it. Just write the thing that's supposed to go there. It's tradition at this point. Oh my god. Let's go fix all of our stuff. Say the line, Bart! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, chat. It's time to go fight the boss. The old Iron King.
Bearer of the lest.
Now, some of you might not know this, but you'll notice how bosses are changing as we're in New Game Plus, you know? And you're like, wow, I wonder what they'll do next. And I'm here to tell you, the old Iron King is an example of the game going buck wild in New Game Plus. In New Game Plus, the old Iron King boss fight has 2 holes in the arena,
no
chat.
Interest.
2 holes in the arena. It's sheer insanity. It's speedrunners to this day. No one has been able to figure out how to deal with it. It's so hard that because they just put another hole in the arena. They were like, what would really trip people up? Oh, let's put another hole there. I can beat it, but it's gonna take practice for me to remember.
Oh, I've stocked some new things, and I thought that you might be interested. They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon. Did I mention before that, well, I'm not from these parts. I was on a journey, and somehow ended up here. The desolation here was disenchanting at first, but over time, things started to turn my way. Yeah, I've got a good few regulars now. They're all strangely desperate and quite willing to pay a premium. Sadly, some of them never come back, but I try not to think about it.
So he's doing better for himself, chat. He's doing better for himself. And now he's stocking some new stuff. Got some new stuff for us to buy. I already have all this stuff. Penal Mask. Mask of the Lost Sinner increases equip load. The spikes pointing inward suggest that this was not only used to bind prisoners, but to torture them as well. Penal Straitjacket. A tightly cinched belt presses against the waist. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish, or for what reason. A tattered skirt that the guilty wear in shame. Oof. Helm of the Smelter Demon, a great mass of iron that was given life. The old Iron King was possessed of a great bounty of ore, but was incinerated by a creature that rose from the infernal depths of the earth.
Always open for business.
Thanks, Sunlight Blade. That guy always reminded me of Sunlight Blade. I feel like I should spend these souls, but what should I spend them on, you know? I guess more crossbow bolts wouldn't hurt. Lowly times these are. What? What? You again? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
I'll be around.
You selling anything new, Chloe-Ann?
You've been long away. Well, you know how they...
No, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm sorry. This is
Maybe that's...
really my bad. Still nothing new. Sell some new stuff.
Knowing?
I mean, that's it. That's all the vendors that I have. Outside of McDuff. And Strayed. Let's go talk to Strayed. Oh, yeah, we forgot to talk to, what's his name? Magoo.
Well, very, aren't you?
Smelter Sword. Its blade bears the strength of terrible flames, a latent power unleashed by a strong attack. The earth spouted fire, and a beast arose from the flames. The short-sighted king was incinerated by the creature in one swing, and his castle devoured in a sea of flames. Damn, Iron King! What were you thinking? What were you thinking, Iron King?
Feeble, cursed one!
Feeble! Feeble! Ah. You feeble fool! You could not be the chosen one. Alright, we gotta talk to Magoo. What's his damn name? What's his name, chat? Magoo. That's it. God damn, he gets hyper armor. Like the walking around poise. Oh lord. I recognize there's not much I can do against that. But the hyper armor?
What?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Magoo.
Who, me? I'm Magoo. Who else?
Solemn Snake, welcome back. 14 months, thank you very much. Good morning.
Have a look at my wares.
So this is the dude we can give Skeptic Spice and Simpleton Spice, and he will lower the requirements of spells for us to use. However, it also does reduce their effectiveness as well. He sells the Jester's Cap. Jesters are more than festival fixtures. Some have a second face, hidden from public view. Now, it talks about how, like, the Iron King had people come from, like, all over, and a lot of them were just, like, idiots and fools. And I like to imagine the Jester set is once, like, you know, he just was like, oh, we got a Jester, and then he was like, just kill it. Just kill the Jester. And then the bandit stuff. You can start with this stuff. The territory of Ferosa became lawless after the kingdom fell to war. Citizens became bandits and scattered to other lands. One of the several bite rings, known for their peculiar design. The similar, oddly disturbing design of these rings suggests a common source. Whoever the master craftsman was, he clearly knew his trade. And then the stones. Hello! Faces carved from the wood of aged trees. They speak when thrown upon the ground. The fine craftsmanship of these faces is evident even after much aging, but no one knows even the name of the artist. This face says hello. Doesn't it look friendly?
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do. Here, you should like these. I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. A room about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. What a bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today? Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake? Built... if only I knew how to get there.
He said built to honor the dragons.
I'd go and I'd comb it for goodies.
Comb it for goodies.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. A room... I don't... do I enjoy... I suppose I'm... Very well. No pressure.
So there's Magoo. And the big fellow with the hulking sword he was talking about was Benhart, who we haven't met yet. Benhart has what looks like the Moonlight Greatsword, but Magoo says it looks fake. And Maulin, or whatever the hell his name is, he's also interested in it. And if you get it and you take it to him, he's like, "Oh, it's fake, bruv. Not real. It's not real, bruv. It's fake, bruv." No, Scullivan says, minor thing that bugs me about this game, you get the dialogue for buying nothing if you buy and then talk. And no, that also bothers me. It is a silly thing. But a thing nonetheless. Comb it for goodies. I'd comb it for goodies. I think I get invaded right here in New Game Plus. Maybe not. Could have sworn there was like a dark spirit. Oh well, what do I know? Here he comes. Here he comes, chat. You've played through the worst level in the game, and now you get to fight a demon torso high in lava. Oh, it's a Balrog. Here he's coming for you. He's coming. Are you scared? There's a hole in the arena, chat. A hole in the arena. Damn it! He did it twice in a row. Did not see that coming. Old Iron King Soul and the Old King Soul. And there's Agel. I don't know, some minotaur dude. Look at him. He's got sad minotaur eyes. Poor guy. Poor guy. And this has been the Old Iron King. And this has been the Iron Keep. And this has been it. Look at that. Off in the distance. That looks cool. That looks like it's cool. All those ruins built into the thing in the lava. There's a volcano. And you can see like spires, right? Sticking up out of the lava where it sunk. which is cool. You know, it's cool, but like it's hard to look at, and so like it's hard. Like, why would you want to look at it, right? But like, the idea behind it's cool. It's just it's hard to look at. So like, why would you want to look at it, right? All right, we got a primal bonfire. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, a primal bonfire was rekindled. The Iron King's flesh was charred, and his soul possessed by the things that lurk below. This once magnificent soul continues to exert influence over the land even after the eons have reduced it to these remnants. Old King Soul. Bless you. Bless you, dog. It occurs to me, it's getting kind of late. I've been streaming for 7.5 hours. So rather than, let's do something real quick. We're gonna go back to the Iron Keep. Oh God, oh why. And there's some treasures that we can pick up now that we couldn't pick up earlier because of all the lava and the fire everywhere. So we'll go grab these. And yeah. After that, we'll call it a night. I probably need some kind of like fireproof waddling suit to waddle through all this lava. I wonder if lava does more damage in New Game Plus. I wonder if lava does more damage in Champion of Covenants. They're a Covenant of Champions. That would be dumb. Hey, if you want it, ow, here it is, come and get it. But you better hurry, 'cause it's going fast. If you want it, here it is, come and get it. I'ma stick my hammer right up your butt. Iron key. Oh! Why in the hell is this here? This opens a door in god danged old diddy dang doot dat bank. The old Iron King's castle sunk into a lake of fire weighed down by castle's iron and the burden of the king's conceit. Over the ages, the iron was stripped from the castle by opportunistic passers-by. The iron door too must be somewhere far away because Vendrick is just a weirdo who collects stuff. He's a god dang, what do you call it? You gotta have a thing with him, you know, an intervention. He's one of those hoarders. He's a damned hoarder. He's my grandma. Ow. That's hilarious. That's funny to me. Oh, this sucks. This sucks, bro. Oh, Lord, don't you chop me with that sweet, sweet katana that you've got. I've seen you having a katana, and you love chomping it up. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, oh, Lord. It's alright. Everything's fine. Oh, that's how much damage it should do. That's how much damage it should do. When I think about it, I think about how much damage it should do. That's the answer. How much damage should it do? That much. What you just saw. Saint, let me ask you a lore question. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Is he doing an Aiajitsu attack? Yes, he is. Saint, why do you call it an Aiajitsu attack? Because the first time I was made aware of that type of attack, it was in Dungeons & Dragons, 3rd edition, Oriental Handbook. And you could play a samurai. And samurais had the ability to do an Aiajitsu draw. And an Aiajitsu draw was they would draw their weapon from the sheath and attack in an instantaneous motion. And they could have Aiajitsu duels too. And it was when two samurai eyed each other down for a minute, and then they would both do it, and only one would be left standing. It was a really cool thing, and it was called Aiajitsu. So I call that Aiajitsu. All right. Anyway, let's go back to your question, dear viewer. Saint, when he does that Aiajitsu attack, have you noticed that there's lightning on his sword? I have. I have noticed that, dear viewer. I've noticed it. Saint, why is the Fire Kingdom guy got lightning on his sword? I don't fucking know!